Hello, YouTube. How are we? How was your day? I feel like I may have started talking before it said live because I was already chatting and then it said you're live. Whoopsie. That's okay. I hope everyone is having a good weekend. And Anastasia just said happy Victoria Day. So if you had this Monday off from work, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had some time to relax, hang out with your family, and do something fun. And I'm not really looking forward to work next week, but I think I had a really good weekend because, yeah, my mom came to visit and it was great. It was awesome. I was like, I'm seeing comments come in, but it said 0 viewers. And I was like, am I actually live? How are they commenting if it's not live? But now I see that the number went up, which is awesome. I just was worried for a second. Hey, Monica, Mr. Ranger Lab, Anastasia, and Gary. Gary asked if there is a decoder ring, and then Anastasia said secret handshake. Oh, a secret password for sure. Hey, Lisa. So this is an exciting one. I wasn't planning on doing a live today, but I found this and I thought it was interesting. And it's going to take me multiple times to get through it because there's a lot of info on this website. And so I just figured we could start it now and then we could take multiple streams to get through it. Oh, hi, Tanya. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. It's so nice to see you here. Today, I'm really excited to talk about something called the Global Information Network. It is a secret society with confidential benefits at the higher levels of membership, which we'll learn about in a second. They're confidential prices except for the first level of membership. You go up the different levels of membership by paying a shit pile of money, which we're going to watch a quick video about later. So it's quite interesting. The quick news video I found says that alleges that it was operating as a pyramid scheme. So it's cool topic. I'm excited. It's kind of like business coaching, relationship coaching, spiritual coaching, all that good stuff in one secret society. Okay, I'm ready. The Global Information Network is a private, exclusive, members only worldwide association of individuals dedicated to achieving success in the key areas of life, including financial independence and wealth creation, dynamic, vibrant health and longevity, emotional well-being, and inner joy. That's a lot of promises for one secret society. Our members also include individuals who are not yet at a high level of affluence and wealth, but strongly desire to improve the quality of their life and standard of living, attain higher states of consciousness, as well as experience inner peace, joy, and bliss. Yes, red flags, red flags. I agree. Hey, Neil, we're looking at a secret society called Global Information Network. It's lovely to see you, Neil. Thank you for joining us. GIN is a global group, society, or club. Our members are like minded, highly influential, affluent, and freedom oriented people from various business, social, and economic sectors. GIN provides its members a safe haven to build mutually beneficial long term relationships, blah, blah, blah. We are, in a sense, a fraternal organization where members pledge to assist and support other members. Our members include highly professional leaders from a large variety of industrial, financial, social, and political sectors. Many of our members have major professional accomplishments, academic accolades, and worldwide reputations. Oh, no worries. Thank you for saying hello, Tori. It's awesome to see you. And Lori joined us. Hey, Lori. Thank you for joining. High ranking members with specialized training mentor other members who are serious about taking charge of their own destinies, achieving wealth, gaining financial freedom, experiencing dynamic health, and achieving high levels of overall emotional well being, as well as spiritual freedom and liberation. Still feels like, oh, Yeah, it's not men only, I don't think, from what I researched. It's not men only, but interesting question for sure. So, of course, the people who are joining are high level people in the financial world and the political world. They want to reach the highest level of in every aspect of their life: emotional health, financial well being, spiritual freedom, everything. So, this one society can solve all of your issues, all of them. When you are reading this, it's giving me, here we go again, scam, red flags. For sure, agreed. Okay, let the scamminess continue, Monica. Digging the opulent setting looks like an upscale Mar-a-Lago. Yeah, that's pretty, right? It's quite pretty. After this, we're gonna look at the member, like the rankings, and then I have a news thing to show us. I can't talk. GIN gives its members with exclusive, confidential, never before released training and information regarding wealth creation, unique investment in real estate opportunities, top level information on stocks, cryptocurrencies, bonds, commodities, forex, and other trading knowledge, the law of attraction, asset protection and offshore banking, natural cures and remedies for illness and disease. Excuse me, sir. The secrets to happiness, inner peace, joy, and bliss, spiritual freedom and liberation on all levels and dimensions, attaining higher levels of consciousness and awareness, improving mental capacity and power, and much more. How do you get much more than that? They're gonna learn how to create wealth. They're gonna learn how to invest in stocks and bonds and bullshit. They're gonna learn how to attract all of the endless miracles that could ever bless their lives. They're gonna learn how to cure their illnesses. They're gonna learn how to be happy. They're gonna learn how to be free. How are you going to promise that you can provide any additional benefits? And look at this, all members of Jinn always remain anonymous to the general public unless by personal choice. Why is it anonymous membership? That's a red flag. I don't understand that. Why wouldn't you want to showcase your membership an elite, if it's like such an elite company or elite society? Yeah, it's not actually a secret society for sure. For sure. I just thought it was funny. I thought it was funny that they don't tell you that the membership is confidential and that they don't actually tell you what the benefits are. I'll show you in a sec. Full membership is by invitation only. Not all membership applications are accepted. All members of GIN, oh yeah, we already saw them. The Global Information Network was conceived in Turkey, Istanbul, Turkey at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in 2003 by over 15 global luminaries and formally established in 2009. We currently have members in over 160 countries. I refuse to join any club that would have me as a member. I think watching Danielle and all the other anti-emblem content has helped me ID this type of bullshit a lot quicker. I think I become a little bit snarky. I love that. That's awesome. Membership levels. Anonymous because it is Illuminati. Maybe. Who knows? It's Amway Plus. Okay, so here are the membership levels. There are 12 membership levels in the Global Information Network. Members must qualify for each membership level by meeting specific requirements and being approved by the Global Information Network Membership Acceptance Committee. Each higher level membership level in GIN gives the member additional classified benefits, potential cash bonuses, various perks, VIP access, and other financial and possibly monetary awards. Financial and monetary are the same thing, yes? Why are you making it seem like those are those are separate? And why aren't you telling us how we could be getting potential cash bonuses and other monetary rewards? Like, I feel like if we're spending, they're not going to tell us how much we spend to join the higher members, but if we're spending potentially, theoretically, thousands of dollars to join a society, we should know how we get to those monetary awards. Like, give me step by step before I actually join, so then I can know whether or not I can actually achieve that. See, why level 1 members are told the requirements to qualify for level 2 and the benefits of level 2 are also revealed. Level 2 members are told the requirements to qualify for level 3 and the benefits for level 3 are also revealed. This continues through to level 12. Let me try that again. If the benefits for each of the members are so brilliant, why do we need to keep it a secret? That seems weird. Okay. Associate member, you pay a $20 initiation fee and then $18.95 in monthly fees. You get access to the associate membership sections of the GIN website, access to all GIN events with ticket purchase. So it's not even access to the events because you still need to buy the ticket. I don't believe anyone who's trying to get people to sign up with them who says that not all applicants will be accepted. Yeah, we know that's bullshit. We know it's bullshit, for sure. I think anyone who's interested in joining the Global Information Network will be accepted. And the other benefits of the first one, the associate member level, are classified. But notice they don't tell you how to qualify for level 1. And they don't tell you the price. They don't tell you the benefits. They don't tell you the cash perks for all of this. See? Isn't this weird? This is giving me red flags. Why would I join something where I don't know what I'm actually getting? Right? Doesn't this seem weird? Senior officer, director, president's club, chairman's club, inner circle. Where have we heard inner circle before? With every MLM coach we've seen, with every business coach, they always have a fucking inner circle and then partner. We are an informational organization. We are a member sharing with other members private association. We do not provide financial planning, tax, legal, investment, or medical advice. But you do, because you said you provide the members with natural remedies to cure their sicknesses. So you do. And you do provide financial planning advice and investment advice because you tell people how to make money and how to invest in stocks and bonds and buy cryptocurrencies. So you do that. We just learned that 2 seconds ago on the earlier page. So this is a useless, not irrelevant statement. This is not going to waive you of any like legal issues, in my humble opinion. Because we saw 2 seconds ago that they did all this stuff that they say they don't. Consultation with independent expert advisors is strongly recommended. We are not a business opportunity, but we tell you how to make money. We tell you how to make money, though. Yes, this was started by Kevin Trudeau. I didn't know who he was before today when I found this and started researching it. And I was like, what in the world? I want to talk about this. This is right up my alley. Okay. My screen was being a bit silly. Am I frozen? No, I'm not frozen. Okay. I just want it to be in full screen. This is a news article, a news thing from 9 years ago about the Global Information Network. Okay. Are we ready to rumble?
Infamous Stevie Pitchman's secret global club is off the market, sold to the highest bidder. The organization was the focus of an undercover 41 Action News investigation. Ryan Kath has followed that story for 3 years and now reveals who's making that controversial investment.
If the Global Information Network, or GIN, sounded too good to be true,
you could be making more money than you ever thought possible.
That's because it was.
Do you want to?
Sorry, I was trying to pause it and it wasn't working. Maybe we'll skip this because I'm seeing my connection is really bad. We'll try it one more time and then we might skip. Yeah, they're saying if the global information network seemed too good to be true, it's because it is. And then you could make more money than you could ever imagine because they're truly claiming that you are going to make bonuses if you get to the higher levels. You're going to have access to amazing investment, education, and personal development. And you're going to have spiritual growth, emotional growth. You're going to fix all your mental health challenges. This one group is to solve, the purpose of it is to solve all of our issues.
Get rich.
Infomercial king Kevin Trudeau hatched the idea, promoting the secrets to success.
I'm excited. How about you?
But 41 Action News went undercover in 2011 to investigate, showing how much members pay to reach top-level status.
Okay, so you see here, I don't know what I don't know what the Roman numerals are. I think that's 4 and 5, right? Is that 4 and 5? Let me look. Roman numerals. Like the IV. Yeah, the IV is 4. So to get from rank 4 to rank 5, you're paying $10,000. So I kind of take back what I said earlier. You qualify to move up the ranks by paying a shit pile of money. And we don't actually know what you get when you pay a shit pile of money to move up the ranks because you don't know that until you're in the rank before. So when you realize that you're spending tens of thousands of dollars to move up this pyramid, you're already fully indoctrinated. You're already fully indoctrinated and you're ready to fork over your hard-earned cash. Hello, Julie. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for joining.
And former members told us the club failed to pay thousands of dollars in promised bonuses.
They know they're getting screwed over, and they refuse to accept it.
With its notorious leader behind bars.
So they're told that they're going to get all these bonuses because we saw that potential for cash bonuses, and they just said that people aren't getting the bonuses that they were promised. And yeah, that's Kevin Trudeau. Anastasia was right. This is the guy who started it. And I'm trying to pause it more often because it's a short video and I don't know if Action News will block me if I let it play for a while without saying something. So I'm just going to pause it so my whole ass video doesn't get blocked.
For contempt, a court-appointed receiver took control last year. Recently filed court documents show the receiver had to make several changes because the club setup, quote, amounted to an illegal pyramid scheme.
Isn't that interesting? They had to make changes because the setup of the club looked like a pyramid scheme. I just wonder, they said that higher level members support lower level members and like kind of sponsor them to bring them up the pyramid. What kind of benefits do the higher level members get for bringing the lower level members up? Because if there's not like a direct benefit to them, then we just don't know. We don't know the actual true structure of it. We just see that there are multiple levels and there's going to be a lot more people at the associate member rank than those at the 12th rank, of course, because not everyone can pay tens of thousands, maybe $100,000 to get some meaningless rank within the Global Information Network.
Since our investigation aired, membership has plummeted.
Sorry, and I was hearing the chants and the arm movements, and it seems a lot like the Amway conferences, right? Everyone is just so enthralled and excited and emotional, and they're just all so bought into the mission of the organization, and they're ready to fork over their hard-earned cash so they get some semblance of status and exclusivity.
It peaked at 38,000 people 3 years ago, but only about 4,000 of those remain. A few of the most devoted members are pooling their resources to buy the club for $200,000.
That doesn't seem like a lot, right? You think it would be more, but they had 35,000. I don't remember the exact numbers, even though we just heard it. 35,000, and then this thingy aired, and now it's like 4,000 or 5,000, and all those people are trying to buy the club for not much money. Like, what happened? Why did the value of the club drop so drastically? Yes, it is like Amway on steroids, for sure.
For that price, the new owners will get Gin's intellectual property, membership database, and remaining office furniture at the Chicago area headquarters. A stunning fall from grace for a club that generated $100 million in a few years.
And they generated all that fucking money because they were promising their members financial bonuses and benefits and limitless wealth. People gave them their money, and I bet you, I don't know this for sure, but I bet you people went bankrupt to achieve a certain status in the club.
The problem? Only Trudeau and a few others were getting rich. The vast majority left holding the bag.
And it's estimated that unpaid commissions and bonuses to members total about $9.5 million.
Holy, so why are we spending hundreds of thousands of dollars in total for us to work our way up the pyramid if you're not even going to give us the bonuses that you promised us? Red flag, Sketch City.
Meantime, Trudeau is adjusting to his new home in Alabama, where he'll spend 10 years in federal prison for his misleading infomercials. Investigator Ryan Caff, 41 Action News.
All right, that was interesting. Let me stop sharing my screen. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Okay, my computer's being weird. Pause. Pause. Okay, sorry. Interesting, right? Okay, so let's start from the top and work our way down. Okay, we're going to do a lot of reading. I want to go through majority of this website. We're not going to read every single little thing, but I want us to get a good picture of the club. All right. The Global Information Network is a worldwide successful life club. Why would people from all quarters of the earth gather together in a like-minded community and become part of this unique, dynamic club? Simply because our club centers around helping its members effectively move the ball forward in their life towards their most powerful goals, dreams, and desires. Most people's dreams fall into three major categories: health, wealth, and happiness. When you really break it down, that's the trifecta of success. All right, what does financial satisfaction and freedom mean to you? Every person on planet Earth is ultimately thriving for bliss, joy, and inner happiness. Think about who you would consider the most successful people that you have ever met. The most successful people are really the happiest people. That's not true. Someone can have millions or billions of dollars, but if they are unhappy, they are truly not successful. If they don't have health, they would trade all of their wealth to be young and healthy again. If they were to face a life-threatening disease, they give up all their riches to be able to extend their life. What we have created with the Global Information Network is a one-of-a-kind club consisting of information, education, and mentorship. Membership in our club allows you to advance and succeed in the areas of your life that are most important to you. Sorry, friends. Sorry, friends. Whether that is health and wellness, or perhaps developing more meaningful, dynamic relationships with your spouse, your significant other, with your loved ones, with your coworkers, or with family and with friends. Perhaps what is important to you is having more advantage in life and being able to create relationships with people who can assist you, support you, and be there when you need someone the most. Many of our members do business together. It is estimated that billions of dollars in business have been done between members. So the membership in this club can help you with your relationships. It can help you with your business connections. It can help you with your happiness and your health. It can really do everything. Question: is this more of a Ponzi scheme instead of a pyramid scheme? Because it seems as if the promise is as long as you're able to invest to join the company, then you will get automatic benefit and financial gain from it. Allegedly, in my opinion, I'm not claiming that gin is a Ponzi scheme. My question is, potentially, allegedly, do we think that members' fees are what is funding the alleged financial bonuses of those at the higher levels? So are we robbing Peter to pay Paul? That is the question. What do we think about that? Because when I was researching this afternoon, there's no mention of whether you actually get payments if you recruit people, if you bring them in as a higher level member. But maybe you just make money from the very basis of paying into it. What do we think? Okay, this is how I came up across this topic, because when I'm looking through Facebook or just scrolling through, I come across a lot of sketchy business practices. And there's a page called Your Wish is Your Command, and it seemed real sketchy. It seemed real culty, and I thought it was interesting. And I saw Global Information Network, and I went down a rabbit trail. So a later video will definitely be about Your Wish is Your Command. This home studio audio series, Your Wish is Your Command, was originally delivered as a live seminar. The over 100 participants paid over $10,000 each to attend the weekend event in the Swiss Alps. Barf. Since then, tens of thousands of the audio home study courses have been sold for up to $1,000 each. That course is totally unique. It goes far beyond the material in books like The Secret, Think and Grow Rich, Ask and It Is Given, The Magic of Thinking Big, or The Magic of Believing. The Your Wish is Your Command course talks about the law of attraction. It talks about how you can manifest into your life more of your goals, dreams, and desires. The course is just a snippet, just a preview of what our club is about. It is the tip of the iceberg of what is within the Global Information Network and is available to members only. Yeah, they're saying that their course, Your Wish is Your Command, which we will look at, I'm excited for that, is better than all of these big well-known works. I can't speak. I'm suddenly tired. It's better than all of these. And yeah, if they're bragging that they're better than The Secret and that's a positive thing, yes, it's definitely a red flag. I completely agree. Yeah, we're not looking through all of this because this would take us 10 years. You may have heard of clubs, groups, or organizations that people refer to as secret societies. These include the Brotherhood, Bilderberg Group, the Illuminati, 33 and Above Freemasons, Harvard Alumni Club, or Bohemian Grove. Okay, Yale University has a very private invitation-only club, Skull and Bones. Both U.S. Presidents Bush were members, as was U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry. So are we talking about high-level people being members of secret societies, so we think that we have to join this one? Is that what the purpose of this is? The mega rich join these clubs for the community. It's not what happens just on the first 18 holes. It's what happens on the 19th hole. All right. I feel like we've done enough. Because yeah, we've looked at enough. So this is their logo. Audios, books, events. Kind of Amway tool scam-esque. The big focus on the audios. Gin also provides you with the best audios to listen to for success, motivation, inspiration, and a personal and professional benefit. Since 2009, we have archived tens of thousands of hours of audio and videos on health and wellness, wealth creation, happiness, relationships, and a huge variety of other topics. If this information was available to the general public, it would sell for over $5 million. Why are you making that up, bro? Cite your court sources. I can't talk. Cite your sources. The club also suggests books. Reading the right books combined with the right audios helps tap into the power of the Gin success formula. And they have a bunch of events. Each member is assigned a member support coach who is a high-ranking, highly trained member that will help you get the most out of the club, introduce you to other members, and be there for you to support. Many of the members do business together. We already learned about that. And of course, we need to ask all these questions about ourselves because there's something we're missing in our life that the club will solve for us, right? Like we're not hanging around with like-minded people. We don't have good membership. We're not attending events. So we need to look to the club for guidance in those areas. Consider the money you spent on education. An average college can cost about $40,000 a year per child. Think about that. 40 times a year, 40,000 times 4 years is $160,000 per child. If you have 3 children, that's almost $500,000 to send those 3 children to college. I hate this so much. You spend that kind of money in the hopes that they will get better educated so they could earn higher incomes over their lifetime. What we provide in the Global Information Network is the information, the education, the relationships, and tools that allow you right now in this unit of time to be more, do more, and have more in a very predictable way. So don't send your children to university. Instead, pay the unknown amount to advance in the ranks of the Global Information Network. Ooh, the 19th hole. Yes, it does, Anastasia. Isn't it weird? I remember reading The Secret years ago when it first came out. I didn't know what it was about and got halfway through when I realized it was kooky, in my opinion. Yeah, fair. Fair. It's not obviously kooky. Okay. So much content on all of these pages. But I want to actually get through a good amount of stuff so we learn a lot together. Okay. Are we ready? The Global Information Network offers its members a variety of private, exclusive, worldwide benefits and privileges. These benefits are all designed to help members achieve, in quotes, success, prosperity, and abundance in every key aspect of life. Many membership benefits are confidential and for members only. Why are the benefits confidential, sir? The core benefits? No, tell me all the benefits. Tell me all the fucking benefits, please. Exclusive members only total success training, subject-specific training in the key areas of life, online and live major weekend events and seminars, conferences, workshops, courses, award banquets, symposiums, expos, and retreats, which all of that's going to cost money. All of this is going to cost money. Adventure outings, lectures, local chapter meetings. I wonder if the people at the very top and the 12th rank, do they have to pay to go to all the award banquets and attend the courses? I don't know, but I bet you the people at the very bottom have to pay a shit pile of money. Gin training includes online video, audio, and written courses. Okay. Oh no, Tanya, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. That sucks. To me, the symbol looks like the logo for the cult featured in the show The Path, starring Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad. Oh, interesting. I don't know what that is. The Gin core member training for total success include the Success Mastery course and the Science of Personal Mastery course. Here is the specific training. It's a lot. It's a lot. wealth creation, ways to make money, financial abundance. But you said you're not a business opportunity. You don't provide financial and investment advice, apparently, but you're telling us how to make money. Make that make sense. Dynamic Health, the Perfect Health and Longevity course, the Natural Cures course. You don't give health advice, though. No, sir. No, sir. But you just provide us natural cures. Happiness, joy, inner peace, and emotional well-being. A path to enlightenment. The secrets of the secret societies. Relationship courses, life skills, business skills, international living, specialty training, the Youth Success in Life course, fitness, self-defense. Monica, you're right. You're right. It's just a little bit more culty. You're welcome, Tanya. I'm sorry. Yeah, it sucks to be injured for sure. And then you get 4 major weekend events per year, local chapter meetings that you probably have to pay for. You probably have to pay for every little thing you do, just like in the Amway tool scam events. You're probably paying for everything. So you're not only paying tens of thousands of dollars to advance in the fucking useless ranks, you're paying for all this stuff too. Seminars, conferences, other benefits include. Okay, none of that. Money-making opportunities. Oh, let's read this. I thought you weren't a business opportunity, sir. I thought you weren't. Okay, calm down. GIN gives its members information on worldwide methods of making large amounts of monthly, quarterly, and yearly incomes. Members gain exclusive private knowledge of methods from around the world that others have used to make millions of USD per month. These methods are revealed to members only. Yes, it's a secret magical method. You just pay me tens of thousands of dollars and then I'll tell it to you. GIN's founders and its high-level members from around the world may offer to other GIN members exclusive first-in, ground floor opportunities. These could provide potentially substantial capital gains from new initial public offerings, private placements, new business ventures, real estate, gold and other precious metals, currencies, cryptocurrencies, and other international business situations. These could potentially generate large wealth creation for members. Okay, they're using some protective language here. They're saying may offer. These could provide potentially substantial gains. These could potentially generate large wealth creation. But this is still sketchy. So you are paying a fancy secret club for the chance of high-level members offering you first in ground floor opportunities. So we're paying for the potential of a ground floor business opportunity, not for a guarantee. Right? Right? How can someone read this and say, yep, that is it. I'll join. Great question. Great question. GIN members get information on how to obtain loans and credit at favorable terms on a global basis. Having access to credit, lines of credit, loans, and various other credit vehicles is a major advantage that the rich and powerful have over the average man. GIN wants to close the gap and offers information to members on how to obtain needed credit and use OPM, other people's money, to invest and create wealth. Thought you weren't a business opportunity, but you're telling us how to make money. I thought you weren't a business opportunity, sir. GIN members from around the world network with one another, giving advice, global perspectives, first-hand information, share ideas and knowledge, and create a true mastermind. This mastermind is described by Napoleon Hill in his various works. Being able to access and associate with experts, world leaders, ultra successful individuals and like-minded people from around the globe is a major benefit for GIN members. But for GIN high-level members, because someone who is an associate level member, they're not going to be networking with world leaders and multi-billionaires. No, that's going to be people who paid tens of thousands of dollars who are at the top ranks. This part's sketchy. We already know about this, but okay, the Global Information Network hopes, maybe that's how they get around their little statement saying they don't provide health advice, even though they fucking do. Anti-aging and longevity secrets of the wealthy. Access to high-level information. Knowledge on how to be the healthiest, happiest, completely disease-free humans in the world. So if you join this club, you will not have diseases. That's what they're telling us. You may learn how to not have diseases. Yeah, knowledge on how to live a long, healthy, disease-free life. And then you get access to the Success Mastery course, the Science of Personal Mastery course. And of course, they're exclusive and members only. Path to Self-Realization. Learning how to be truly and deeply happy. How to lift the veil that is hiding the truth and see the one universal energy behind everything. How to experience total consciousness and awareness. How to experience inner joy and peace that surpasses all human understanding. You can't actually measure any of this, right? So if I feel like allegedly, in my opinion, based on my knowledge, if you try to leave, they might be like, well, you haven't found total consciousness and awareness yet. You haven't experienced inner joy and peace, so you can't leave. We're not done yet. And I think this kind of wording, this kind of narrative could just keep people in longer because you never know when you're finished. You never know when you're done because there's always more you could be doing. Red flags. Yes, Lisa. Yes. Yes. You'll be perfectly disease-free. You'll be free. You'll have mental clarity. You'll have self-realization. You'll feel inner peace. If you pay me tens of thousands of dollars. And then there's roundtables. Who presents the materials? All right. Oh my God, why am I so frustrated already? It's like 2 seconds in and I'm mad. It's not 2 seconds in, it's almost 43 minutes. Okay, I will look at this in a second. 1 second, I'm just going to double check that there's nothing sketchy on this site. Okay, we're going to look at this Reddit thing. I work for Kevin Trudeau's latest scam, the Global Information Network. This was from 11 years ago, please note, but I thought some of it was interesting. Membership dues are $1,500 initial fee payable at $100 per month for 15 months. In addition, there are monthly dues of $150. This means you'll be charged $250 the day you join, and your credit card will be charged $250 each month for 15 months. Then the original poster said, "You would not believe the number of people who have signed up." Okay, there's one thing I thought was interesting. Of all the things he's pulled, what do you believe to be the worst? I don't know if I can name just one thing. The worst would probably be taking money from people who are destitute now, thinking they could be rich, following what he preaches. That keeps me up at night. What are your thoughts, or if you're familiar with the weight loss cure? I don't know what that is. Can you talk in detail about how GIN is a scam? Is it considered a scam by a lot of people you work with? Like, are people knowingly ripping off those who are handing over their cash? How exactly is it imploding? How much time would you give it? None of the information Kevin provides is original. It's all regurgitated from others, assembled to sound as if it's groundbreaking and life-altering when it's not. That's pretty unique. That's pretty unique in the coaching industry. There are very few actual, true, original thoughts, original ideas. The only people who have gotten rich are those at the top of the pyramid in his scheme. Knowingly ripping people off. People are leaving because Kevin makes huge promises he can't keep. Google for Gin Summer Sales Bonanza. And this person 11 years ago gave it 6 months. Still a thing now, unfortunately. As an employee, are you required to level up like the rest of the drones? If not, what's the highest level of information you've been exposed to? I took a gin cruise 1 year and proceeded to hang out with the higher ups and drink with them. Half a bottle of scotch. They all love to talk about their secrets within the group. All of it is regurgitated conspiracy folklore molded to make Kevin look like one of the next leaders of the new free world. Take this with a grain of salt because it is all just Reddit, but I wanted something more personal. But there's no way to prove whether or not it's true. So as an employee, all of the levels are free. So an employee does not have to pay tens of thousands of dollars to access the information. Okay. We're going to read this page and then we're going to be done because my brain hurts and we barely got through any of it. But we'll just keep working until we get through it. For sure. I'm glad there's so many people here. When I saw this, I was like, this is interesting. I need to do a video. And I'm glad other people find it interesting too. Okay, slow down. When you apply to be an associate member, you will be assigned a member support coach who is a high-level member with special coaching training. This person will help you gain the most benefits of membership, as well as be available to answer your questions about the training, the website, and the club. They will also be your host at events and introduce you to other members. Are you getting paid for that? That's a lot of work. Yeah, coach to become a coach. And when do you become a coach? At what level is high enough to become a coach? That's a lot of work. Your personal coach will call you and email you to introduce themselves. They will help you understand and navigate the member section of the website and make sure you get the most out of your membership. Each week, you'll receive an email with a weekly audio update from our Director of Communications or high-level member. These updates are 5 to 10 minutes in length. You will receive private confidential communiques from time to time via SMS text message, telephone call, email, or postal mail when time-sensitive global insider information can be helpful to members regarding investing or other such issues. Postal mail, so when there's time-sensitive secret investment magical information, you're going to send it over mail? But if it's time-sensitive, shouldn't you call me or text me? That doesn't make sense. On the GIN website, you have access to the associate member GIN core training, which includes your wish is your command, which we will do a video on because it's sketchy and culty. Yeah, it's not a good idea for urgency. How to manifest your desires and get everything in life you want, and how anyone can make millions, the money-making secrets they don't want you to know about. Okay, so join this course and you'll make millions and millions and millions of dollars magically. Okay, we already read that. We know that already. That didn't take as long as I thought. So I want to, okay. Did we click on About Us? Now I'm all turned around. Now I don't know. We were just at okay, now I'm confused. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just going to take myself off the screen just for a second, and I'm going to slow down and think about what I was doing next because I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh my god. Now I'm sounding like I don't know what I was doing. Okay, let's look at this. Sorry, friends. I'm suddenly really anxious and nervous there. Because there's a page that I wanted to look at before we were done, and I couldn't remember what it was, and I was getting stressed out. We are a club, a society, an association. The the Jinn founders include current and past members of. This is what I wanted. I did not want to end without talking about this stuff. The Brotherhood, the Council on Foreign Relations, the Bohemian Grove Trilateral Commission, the Illuminati, the World Bank, the Bilderberg Group, Yale University Skull and Bones, the Freemasons, the Harvard University Alumni Club, the United Nations, and several other elite international societies. Who does, Anastasia? This group? Or any of these people? Any of these secret societies? Yes, manifest. The individuals who conceived and helped organize the Jinn are and will always remain anonymous. Why? Why? For the first time in human history, some of the highest ranking members of these secret societies have encouraged the formation of a new private and exclusive member only group. Jinn allows people who do not qualify to become members of the above listed societies to join together and be exposed to the same secrets revealed and taught to members of the above closed societies and clubs. This is what I wanted, okay? There's a new world order, sometimes called globalization, that is orchestrated and being put in place by the elite ruling class. These are unelected officials who pull the strings behind the scenes and control all government. This plan includes the elimination of sovereign countries, making all borders open, eliminating all religions, and establish a one world currency. The plan also includes the suppression and censorship of the free flow of ideas, thoughts, and opinions. The plan is designed to keep the average person in the dark. This has already been tested and put in place by the formation of the European Union. The plan is designed to increase the gap between the wealthy and the average working class. At its core is the movement and consolidation of control and power to the unelected elite ruling class. So there's a new world order where we don't have any borders. There's no borders, there's one currency, and unique ideas and thoughts are being actively suppressed. The average person is being kept in the dark. The Jinn Global Information Network is the answer to this new world order because the average person will be able to share ideas, will be able to improve themselves, experience self-realization, self-actualization, achieve all of their wildest financial dreams. And we are kind of, I don't remember what my point was. I was sounding really intelligent and then I lost. But Jinn is pushing up against the New World Order, in my opinion. They are the answer to the New World Order or globalization. What do you think? I did not explain that very well. It sounded better in my head. Right? All natural currencies have been eliminated and replaced by one currency, the euro, giving away all power and national sovereignty to the unelected individuals of the World Bank. Do you mean the actual World Bank? If so, why are you in quotations? And if you're questioning the validity of the World Bank, why are there members, why are some of your members World Bank employees? All borders have been eliminated. All countries have given up all rights to who is allowed to live in their respective countries. All decisions that affect the lives of citizens of each country are now made by unelected European Union officials in Brussels. The people now have no power over their lives. GIN and its founders do not agree with the movement of total control over individuals, the giving away of all sovereignty and freedoms, and the suppression of free speech. GIN and its founders believe that every person has the right to know all of the secrets in creating the life they want, enjoy freedom, have liberty, pursue happiness, live in peace and security, and achieve all their dreams and desires. So there's a movement towards the full suppression of individuals, of free thinking, of learning, of expressing unique ideas, and GIN is trying to push up against that, apparently, and they're trying to scare people who are easily influenced by conspiracy theories, which is more people than we would think, unfortunately. This is crapola. We humans remain too tribal, still too primal to be herded like this. If that is what they want, why the secrecy in charging exuberant amounts of money to help? Good questions, good questions. This is the creed of the GIN. Every person on Earth has the right to know all the knowledge available on planet Earth. If you pay us tens of thousands of dollars, they have the right to pursue happiness, to be free to pursue their own dreams, goals, and desires, to know all the methods of curing and preventing disease, to know how to use their mind to create and manifest their lives, whatever they choose, has the right to privacy from all governments, so we're anti-government, has the right to be happy, secure, safe, and fulfilled, has the same importance as every other person, has the right to be, to do, and have anything and everything they desire, has the right to hide the truth. Oh, the privileged elite class has no right to hide the truth from the masses. That's what you're doing, though. Ignore the virtual slaves part, because that's really gross language, but you're hiding information from the masses by hiding it behind a massive, exuberantly expensive paywall. Sure, we need to have freedom of speech to express ideas and opinions, but only if you pay tens of thousands of dollars can you participate in freedom of speech activities. Every human life is equally precious, sure, if you can pay us tens of thousands of dollars. Every person has the right to prosper and have abundance, sure, if you only pay us tens of thousands of dollars. Every person was born to win, designed for accomplishment, engineered for success, and endowed with the seeds of greatness. What? I don't even know what to say to this. I don't know what to say to any of this. Yes, high quality of life and standard of living. Yes, I agree with that. But the funny part is, in my opinion, people who are paying into this and are losing money, they are not achieving a high quality of life and standard of living. The individuals who encourage the formation of GIN include billionaires, celebrities, royalty, former heads of government, a former USA four-star general, world leaders, scientists, and some of the most powerful, influential, and educated people. Earth is capitalized. You should capitalize Earth. You don't allow the average person to access this closely guarded secret knowledge because you have to pay tens of thousands of dollars. I'm going to keep saying it over and over again. It is. It is. It's supposed to like pull on your heartstrings, on your emotions. If you're susceptible to conspiracy theories, you're going to be scared that like your ability to express your ideas and learn new things is being suppressed. So you have to join this club or else you're not going to be able to advance as a person and learn new things. I don't want to read this. Where's my mouse? The outcome of these efforts will be the following. Fear will fall away. People will become more prosperous. The standard of living and quality of life will improve for hundreds of millions around the world. So they're going to cure poverty. Violence and wars will be reduced. A spiritual awakening will move throughout the world, increasing compassion, understanding, and love for all humanity. So the outcome of being in Jinn and learning new things and mentoring, getting mentorship from the higher level people who pay tens of thousands of dollars will be the world will be fixed. There'll be no hunger. There'll be no war. Everyone will be at ease and content and happy with their life because of Jinn. Okay, that was a lot. I'm done. I don't want to keep going. And there's also a hockey game I want to watch. It started half an hour ago. It's Vancouver Edmonton, game 7. I don't really care about who wins, but it'll be exciting. So what do we think about this? Because they say they're going to, in the help of Jinn, it is the help of Jinn that, yeah, people are going to have more personal responsibility. People are going to be more empowered. They can improve their living situation. So again, maybe this is something like what we hear with a lot of the emblem coaches. If we're poor, if we're living in low income, it's because we don't have the desire to change our circumstances. We are not empowered enough. We don't understand that we can improve our living situations, create any reality we want. We're not poor because of structural inequalities and racism and classism and a really crappy labor market in many areas of the world that makes it really hard for us to get a job. No, it's because we just don't desire it enough. We're not willing to sacrifice for change. We're not willing to spend tens of thousands of dollars to join Jinn. If we just join Jinn, we could fix our financial issues and get a good job and get ourselves out of debt. If we just join Jinn. What else did we learn? I'm just annoyed. We learned that Jinn's going to solve poverty and slavery and war. Yeah, they're going to solve every world issue. Not only are we going to be more happy, we're going to achieve self-realization, we're going to achieve mental health and well-being. No, Jinn is going to eliminate war and eliminate poverty. My gosh. I'm glad you liked it. I thought it was an interesting topic. That's why I wanted to do this today, and we'll continue with it tomorrow. I thought it was cool. I'm glad you guys liked it. Or not tomorrow. We'll continue on Wednesday. Sorry. They're not hiding the fact that they're lying and spewing BS because they know people are going to fall for this. Exactly. It's mind-boggling. This is way too obvious than an MLM. Sorry, but to fall for this is ridiculous. Yeah, and people who are vulnerable financially, maybe they just know that they need it. They need something to change. They need a better job. They need different kinds of education, right? Or they just went through something traumatic, right? Just like MLMs, they're looking for community. They're looking for support with their mental well-being. Maybe they want to be around people who've experienced similar things as them, so they feel like they can be relate to people, right? So it could be someone who's financially vulnerable, mentally vulnerable, who's lonely, who's experiencing some kind of mental challenge, who could fall prey to something like this. Q cult meets Scientology. Interesting, right? Interesting. So we're going to look at the rest of this website after on Wednesday. If you're free, I would love to hang out with you. This was awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for over an hour. I really appreciate it. You're welcome, Mr. Ranger Lab. I will see you guys on Wednesday for part 2. Bye.